Maybe we should open up the game and start playing. I'm so legitimately scared. How does she run? Please run for me, darling. Welcome to the dark side of controller users. I hate it. I can't use I can't do it. We were in a ship. I knew it. It was either ship or orphanage. Oh dear God, the music. I feel nervous. Why is there so many of those big lumpy boys? Is that more of the soup people? Because I've had enough of soup. Oh, what the fuck? Ew. Why do these look like this looks like every character who is an elderly woman in a Ghibli movie. I don't like the shape of their bodies. Why do they feel like a metaphor for greed or something? I'm thinking gluttony rather than greed, but I guess they're basically the same thing. Same thing, just different shapes. Am I supposed to look at these things and feel any positive emotion? Because all I feel really is a deep internal rage. I don't want to climb up here, they'll see me. Oh shit, she's gorgeous. I'm sorry, who are you, ma'am? Who is she? See, when I said that they reminded me of like characters in a Ghibli movie, I was mostly kidding, but I really mean it now. Did you know that all those big boys, they never leave the ship, they're being killed and then eaten by the new people that come on board? That's disgusting. I love it. Wait, so what you're telling me, Goose, you're telling me, you have the audacity to tell me, you're telling me that the cook from earlier that was cooking all that stuff was cooking them. They are the meat. This is not very vegan. I'm too vegetarian for this bullshit. Did I just... Sorry, I kind of just wanted to see what would happen. If I just stood there. And apparently what happens is the table crushes you. You get absolutely destroyed. What is the opposite action of soup cannibalism? Because we need that. I don't know, soup... Okay, so what would be the opposite of eating soup when you are soup? Would it be destroying soup when you are not soup? I think the opposite of soup cannibalism is soup activism. Great, I lost my appetite for orange chicken. I'm so sorry, I really am. If it helps, these things are definitively not chickens. I don't know what they are, but not chickens is the answer. Oh, he keeps going! He can climb! The lady you just said is beautiful. She puts the souls of children in the gnomes. Ooh, that's kind of yucky. She's still pretty though, like, she's still a queen. We still support queens, even if the actions of queens is a little bit malevolent. Where the fuck? Have I massively messed this up? I can't really see. I don't... Look at his mouth. This is the definition of gaping, and I don't want to see it. I don't think I should be in here. Okay. Yeet, eat me, sir. Please do, thank you. Round number 2. Or we want to maybe move the bottle? Do we want to give this a shot? Let's give this a shot. We sneak in and then straight back out. Well, we can't because the door's closed. Oh, I got crushed again. Like, maybe it is stool and plates, but it just feels like they should be able to see me. But let's give it a shot. They don't seem to see me so far. Oh, I've forgotten how to climb. At least they're short. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this worked. Thank you so much for the idea, chat. Lonk is better than Stubbies. I never thought I'd miss Lonk, but I really do. Sick, we did it. I don't like the look of this room though. This looks like it could collapse incredibly easily. On the plus side, oh, when I jump, he copies me. That's so cute. I love him. Can I keep him? Will he come with me? I love him so much. How do I adopt this little funky man as my son? And he does come with me. Wait. I swear to God. I swear to fuck. If you are being difficult, I'm not bringing you along with me on my adventures if you're going to be difficult and needy. I'm having a time. I'm struggling. This is what they want from me. This is not safe. I refuse to believe that this is a safe scenario. Why the fuck am I up here? No. Okay, fine. Oh dear God! Oh dear God, this is terrifying! If I'd have had that little guy with me, it would have been so much easier. And yet I didn't have him with me, and now I'm sad. This is gonna be embarrassing. Take 2. Take 2 didn't happen. Don't look at me like that. This didn't happen. I don't know what you just saw, because I saw nothing. We pretend we do not see it. Desktop in bed, like breakfast, but better. Oh, so much better. Who needs food when you have, Twitch? I need food. Vor. You're right, Finny. That's the actual horror in this game, not the soup people. but vor. People that are into vor. This is take 1. This is our first try, our first round. Golden Freddy says I can do this, and I think that means that we can. Now let's go. We're gonna take a bit of a dodgy. I got stuck on the knife. I got stuck on the... I've not played as much as I wanted to the past few days, just because I've almost done everything I want to do for now. I want new updates, that's all I want. Please, Nintendo, please, can I have a crumb of Animal Crossing update? Oh, they're so gonna get me. I'm so easy to catch. I'm such a slow mover. Wait, I did it. Now this thing? No! Not to be dramatic, but that literally tore my heart in two. I am in a state of distress because of that. Can I please talk to the person who gave me my hands? Can I get a refund? Because these ones don't work. They're not really fulfilling the bargain that well. My iPhone's censoring vor. We will not be censored. The people have spoken and the people say vor. I'll never be a weeb. You'll be a weeb when the weeb command says you're a weeb. That's how we prove it. We did it in one. Did it in one. Bodes well, bodes well. That means that as long as we just go fast, we're fine. Oh, I slipped the wine. I slipped the wine. Oh, I did it. Now what happened here? What happened last time that I can avoid? Does it want me to climb on here? It does not. It definitively wants me to go over here. Well, that's really scary. Oh my god. I'm like looking at the heavens for guidance right now. I'm looking up at the sky, begging for a sign. Please, Lord, answer me this. Riddle me this. Why did you give me hands and brain like this when I could have a good brain and hands that work? What did I do in infancy to prevent proper growth of brain and hand? Answer me, you coward. Okay, they're not answering. I haven't watched any anime in like 6 months. Oh god, yeah, no, I feel you. The last thing I watched properly was Yuri on Ice, so it's getting bad. Trash, also, if you don't watch anime in 6 months, your Weeb pass runs out. You need to renew your Weeb license, or they'll come and take it away. What did I miss? I guess they never miss, huh? Oh fuck. These things are just like overgrown, old TikTok e-girls. Remember Mia Khalifa? Well, this is her now. This is really, really embarrassing. Right, okay. Hit or miss. I guess they miss every time, dumbasses. Dumbasses don't know how to aim. Dumbasses really be out here not knowing how to aim. Fuck yes. Can I save here? Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Please, can we pretend that didn't happen? Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please don't look at me. Oh god, don't. I'm hideous. I'm hideous. Don't look at me. I guess she missed, huh? Shit! What if I do this? Will this work? I mean, it's not stopping me, is it? Interesting. Is this like a cheat? I love it. It's only genius if it works, and I'm realizing now that I don't think it will. I was so convinced that was a big brain moment, and yet it was my smallest brain moment. Can you explain something? How the fuck are they eating so much and still want you? I can't even finish a family bag of crisps. That's because they represent the sin of gluttony. They will never stop eating. They always want more. Also, I'm the tastiest morsel. They can't get enough of me. You know when you finish a meal and it's like, that was good, but now I kind of want a snack. I'm the snack. Wait, you have bow and fauna? I know, and I got them both accidentally. They're two of the most sought after, and I just have them. But for my hubris, for my pride, I have bow and fauna, absolute darlings. And then I have Tank, who's like this really gross hippo whose hair is just this green leaf. And whenever you have a ceremony, he looks dead at the camera and you can't see his eyes and all you can see is his long nose and his pointy horn and it's unpleasant. I also have Renee, who is just Tank, but pink. And it's worse. Now please, what do I do? How many villages are there? There's about 400, I think. But you're only allowed 10 on your island. And the majority of them are disgusting. Like, they're so gross looking. I want villages that look like cute little sweet small things or I riot. The only exception to that rule is Megan. Megan is this bear that's like, I can only assume 8 foot tall. She's purple. She waters plants. I love her. I'd die for her. Oh, well, Goose, thank you. You jump and don't miss. Oh, duh, genius. This is the first time that's ever occurred to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. That nearly went bad really soon. Do you just deport hippos till you get better ones? You can't even deport them. That's the shittiest part. Like, my starter villagers were Diva and Tank. And Tank is still on my island. Diva's gone, but Tank will never fucking leave. Can you deport them? How do I do that? I want that so bad. I want them fucking out. I want Tank gone. Renee gone. Octavian gone. Tipper gone. Brofina out. Chops out. So when Diva asked to leave, I was really happy. Like, I want... You look at me. Do you think I want this gross purple frog living on me, like taking up my time? I don't fucking want that. Do I just want to run there? Fucking hell, what have I got to lose? Go for it. Oh shit. No, it's just over here. It's just over here. Ow. That person's stool is on a piece of bread. I just want more cute villagers. I don't want Brofina. I don't want a giant ass chicken who has the word bro in its name. I don't want Chops. I don't want a small pig wearing old-fashioned English military wear who is named after a meat that he is and just goes about wearing glasses and being annoying. I don't want you. I don't want Renee. Renee is mean to me and her eye makeup is threatening. Why do I feel like I'm not going to yeet myself fast enough? Oh, we did it. I literally can't believe we've done this. That only took like 4 attempts. Oh, there's 3 toilets in this room, but there's only... Sorry, hang on, there are 4 toilets in this room and 1 sink. Mirrors? Mirrors are threatening in a game like this. I don't really want to go stand in the mirror because I'm worried that it's going to hurt me. Mochi, hi, welcome. Can I... Oh, fuck. That was loud. Can I step on you? The can, not you, Mochi, I promise. I'd never step on you. Okay, we can do this. I was born with brain cells for a reason. Maybe I need to leave this room, actually. Can I even? Maybe I wasn't born with brain cells for a reason. Okay, the mirror. The mirror feels important. There's a mirror in this room. Don't let your F's be dreams. Turn that F into a W. Lift up your chin, king. Break the mirror. Is that what I have to do? I just want to play with the soap. I'm not kidding. Oh, wait, was that mirror was that one of those mirrors that you can look at the other side through it? Why is a 2-way mirror in the bathroom? No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm being really serious right now. Why the fuck was there a 2-way mirror in the bathroom? Why was there 4 toilets, 1 sink and a 2-way mirror? Why was there toilet roll everywhere except for on the toilet roll holders? 4 toilets, 1 sink and a 2-way mirror. The lady is a creep. I mean, she's still gorgeous and I still want to marry her, but oh my god, we need to have a talk. We need to have an actual conversation because I don't think I'm into the things that she's into. Tag yourself, that's me. Do I have to go in the lift? That's scary. I saw a lady and is in simp mood. Please, ma'am. Someone in this room is breathing too hard for my liking. Oh no. 1 out of 10 toilet? Chat, I think you mean 4 out of 10 toilet. Nah, 10 out of 10. There's some interesting toilet discourse in the chat. Everybody's favorite game. Rate that toilet. Oh dear god, when can I stop? Because this is a bit much. No! They literally crushed me! At least now we know we're going down here. This is like Spirited Away on crack. So true. They're all just no face, but with face. The legendary Lord Nami. What we need to tackle this area is a surfboard. Am I right or am I right? We can do this. It's easy. Nothing easier than just running down a hallway. Well, this is gonna go awfully. Run? No! They seem to put minimal effort into everything else they eat. The food that is provided to them literally spawns in front of them. They aren't the kind of people that put effort into what they eat. They're not cooking it. There's 2 chefs that do that for them. So why have they decided that I'm the tastiest morsel ever and they need to eat me? I literally don't understand. No food is worth this much effort. We're running, we're struggling. But just think how much they're struggling. They're literally a congealed mass that is barely getting by, living on adrenaline and adrenaline only. They're not functioning. Oh dear god. Just the dramatic tension racing along. The music swells. They're reaching for me. I see the end in sight. I jump. Completely miss it. It looks like they're murdering each other for you. What can I say? I'm the tastiest morsel. Everybody wants a piece. And because they shove me whole in their mouth, a piece is the whole of me. Everyone wants the whole of me. Right, go. Woo! Oh, they did. Oh, he fucking died. I'd almost feel bad for him if it wasn't for the fact that he was so rude to me. Not once did he ask if he could have a piece of me. This is the same room. Now that was me in the hallway. We've come full circle. We've reached peak me in the hallway. This isn't as good though. The irony of me in the hallway is that I made a TikTok with the song Meet Me in the Hallway from Harry Styles, except it was edited to just say meet in the hallway. And the reason it was so good is because it wasn't even meat, it was corn nuggets. Corn nuggets aren't meat. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Honey, the sausage was literally right there. You absolute twat. You small brain simpleton. You lily-livered garbage heap. I'm so angry at her. It's the lady! Wife, come back, wife, turn around. No, look at me. Oh, she didn't want me. She really heard me calling out for her and was like, I don't fuck with simps. But it's her. The queen of my heart. Woo! I missed. I feel like I should be hiding, but I just want to see her. Oh dear God. I'm taking the can with me. Kimono! For my queen! She smashed the mirrors though. Don't smash that mirror, queen. You're beautiful. See, the issue with the queen is she's both long and intelligent. That doesn't bode well for me, considering that I'm short and stupid. Oh, you can hear her humming. Oh, she's there. General consensus. Will you all still respect me if I mute for me? You can still hear it, but I'm just gonna turn the volume off because I don't want to cry or piss my pants. Maybe. No mutiny. Yeah, I'm muting. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm more powerful than all of you combined. If I want to mute my game, I can fucking mute my game. You've not got the power to control me. Okay, I'll unmute. I'm too nervous to do it. She stopped humming. I'm really scared. Where is she? What is she doing? I don't think I can do this. Now fucking run, love. Get that fire exit door, love. I just really feel the fact that she's not jump scared me by coming into this room really makes me nervous about what's gonna happen. Why would she leave? Who the fuck hears a smash in their room and says, I'm a head out? She's in the cupboard, isn't she? That cupboard do be well lit. It's very well lit, and it's also just in front of the door. Hear a crash? I would hide in the cupboard though. It makes me feel reasonably okay, but I also don't like the fact that, like, I feel like it's supposed to be really, really stark obvious that this is the first sort of villain that doesn't hear a noise and run towards it. Like, she hides from it, or she waits. And I don't appreciate that she's smarter than me. What if I close my eyes? Will you all forgive me if I close my eyes? How the fuck is she not in the cupboard? I'm pissed. That's boring. On the plus side, because you can hear her humming, she almost feels less scary. But I also don't like that they've set up all this stuff with just kimonos. I can't look. Lady vanished. Melo crying. Stream over. I can't. Why is this bit so scary? It's because we're in a room full of mannequins and she's gone. Fuck! 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 Trash, I'm banning you. I'm banning you from my Twitch chat. I'm banning you. Okay. Thank you so much, Trash, for the 1,000 bits. That's point number 1. Point number 2, you're banned. I'm banning you. Never. Never again. I thought it was the game. I thought it was the game. I thought the woman had started screaming. That was worth it. Perfectly executed. I was already nervous. I had just entered a room that I was scared of. Why would you play me like this? Horrifying, the power you have. But I mean, good job. I will never emotionally recover from that. I'm straight up not having a good time. Oh, fuck! Fuck! I can't do it. She just appeared. That laugh spooked her. Can't you make mods for games where you replace the audio cues? What if her audio cue, instead of humming, she just Wario laughs? Now that's pretty epic. Fine, I'll press resume, but I'm not happy about it. Oh, fuck. Don't really know how to escape that one. Let's round 2. We just yeet. Oh, I love her. She's pretty. Oh, she turned to smoke. Does she need our help? I am I will own up to it. I'm not even ashamed. I am afraid. I'm a little bit of a coward. But hey, that's just who I am. I can't change, even if I tried. Even if I wanted to. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, that wasn't even that bad. We were just in a spooky room for a while. Who the fuck has 50,000 mannequins on their boat? I don't know if that's the question we're asking, Goose. I feel like the question is, that's definitely one of them. You raise a really good point. Question number 1, why is there 4 toilets and 1 sink? Question number 2, why is there so many of these icky soup monsters? Why do the soup creatures cook for the other soup creatures? Why do the first soup creatures sound like elephants? Then we get to your question. Who the fuck has 50,000 mannequins on their boat? And then that leads you to another question. Who has a boat where you store children and soup monsters and mannequins? Like, I think when you really comprehend that, the mannequins aren't even the weirdest part. The mannequins are almost normal. Like, she's just a gal that likes kimonos. That's an okay sentence. She's a gal that likes kimonos, kidnapping children, putting their souls into gnomes, and force-feeding soup creatures their own soup. There's too many layers to her. She's a really multifaceted character. If I show her herself in the mirror, will she just straight up combust? And oh, she's in the middle. I didn't even fully comprehend that was her. What if we just like come at her with a mirror, like, look at yourself, crusty ass hoe. I'm just gonna spin. Oh, okay, spinning didn't work. I'm less scared of her now that I know that she's afraid of her own reflection. You know, like a total dumbass. We want to stay in the light. Oh, sick! Stand up quicker, babe. Stand up quicker. You might want to run. This is kind of fun. Wait, I hate to say it, but this is kind of fun. And then we just spin. Then we really do spin to win. Spinning never hurt nobody. Oh, she's being confusing. No, the mirror's facing you. Hey, legally, if the mirror doesn't kill you in 15 minutes, I'm allowed to leave. Why is she being so difficult? She's so tricky. How many times have I got to do this? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, love. Oh, but she's so pretty. I don't understand why she hates her reflection. You need to have better self-esteem, love. Some people think you're gorgeous, and I'm one of them. I promise. You're an absolute stunner. Oh, fuck. I might be a coward, but I'm a coward with a mirror. In this universe, apparently mirrors are basically guns, and I'm armed. Oh, now what do I do? Do I eat her? I'm not kidding when I say I'm looking through my fingers right now. That's probably why you can't hear my voice very well, because my face is completely covered. Oh, I shitting do eat her. Oh, fuck. Easy question. How do I kill my own character? I hate it when that happens. My internet dies out occasionally. We've been lucky enough that it's not happened on a stream in a long time. Okay, so she's eaten the lady. I proceeded to basically just say I'm experiencing a crisis. Fuck, go back. How do I delete the main character? I went sort of into this... do you know what? I won't lie to you. I had a bit of a trouble. I had a bit of a struggle within myself, morally. Because I've played as this little nightmare, and I support her and I love her, but I don't really agree with some of her most recent actions. I think we're evil. I think that's what's happened. I presume we're gonna just kill these guys? The badass sequence and this is fun. I don't feel comfy. I know these guys were trying to kill me, but like, I don't feel like this was the good scenario. The humming's sick. The music, iconic. The visuals, stunning. I gotta admit, it's quite nice to feel powerful for once. It's nice to feel like I can go where I wanna go and no one's gonna stop me. That's right, soup creatures. I'm the soupiest of you all. Let me off this boat. I want to go destroy the world. I've changed my mind. This was badass. That was fun. Oh, if the door shuts on this creature, I'm changing my mind back. If the creature tries to escape and the door shuts, fuck, she's irredeemable to me. Completely. It would have been more satisfying if I'd have gone down that corridor and eaten them all. That would have maybe felt better if I'd have got to eat every single one, but I'm okay stealing their life force and becoming a shadow woman. That's fine with me. I don't hate it. So what's the plot of this game? What's the story? So we were on a boat and there was a man with long arms that potentially was pedophile coded that wanted to kill us. We escaped him. And then there was these people that worked in the kitchens that moved like soup, sounded like elephants. We escaped them. And then there was the people that eating food that moved like soup but didn't make noises like elephants that I had to run past all the time and killed themselves to get to me. We escaped them. And then there was the lady who, despite scaring me the most, was definitely the easiest and also the most beautiful. An absolute stunner of a queen. It's a shame we had to eat her in the end.